listen, you guys, it seems like I'm not the only person who's over, Jason Lee and his messy antics. Chris Brown decided to take to his Instagram to basically check Jason Lee for his messiness with that interview with Omarion, okay? We're also going to be talking about SZA and Variety, and we will be talking about the ongoing, internet debate surrounding the Transformer and Sexy Red and how people feel like there are double standards in as far as the two women performing pregnant is concerned. And Herbo is out there basically becoming embarrassing on the internet. And guess who stepped into our comment section here at the T plug, you guys? It is none other than Bia, you guys, literally her official page here on YouTube. And these are the things that we're going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the T plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. I think first of all, let's start with this entire Bia news, you guys. So listen, I did a video about 3 months ago, and I was basically talking about Bia's project Really Her, and I basically was giving my opinion on the project and a little bit of a review, and I was basically appreciating how much of a great writer she is and how much versatile she was on that album, especially with that entire dancehall mashup kind of thing that she had going on. And it seems like today of all days, you guys, Bia managed to bump into that video, and so she ended up stepping into our comment section, you guys. She stepped into our comment section here, us, you guys, you and I here on the T plug, and she was basically saying, well, she is grateful and she's thankful for the video that I had made. So of course I thought, well, it's something worth mentioning, you guys, since it's our thing. Both you and I. Okay, so anyway, let me know, you guys, what you think about Bia stepping into our comment section here at the T plug, because it's not like I'm a massive blog like that. Personally, I was just like, okay, this is very nice, because I mean, for me to be seen, and I'm not that much of a blogger, like I'm not a massive blogger like that, and for her to take her time to think a video that had, I think it had like 4K views, they weren't even like 10K or anything like that, but for her to basically take her time to appreciate such a video, to me, that means a lot, okay? And that just goes to show how much humble she is as a person, okay? And the next thing that I'm gonna be talking about, you guys, I'm gonna be talking about Messi Lee. He will do anything to trend. Like, he will literally do anything to pull numbers to his interviews. So, well, all of a sudden he decided to bring up Karrueche to Omarion, and started saying that, told you remember that time when you guys told me to bring girls to you, and I brought them girls, and amongst the girls was Karrueche, and I thought you, Omarion, and Karrueche were going to be an item because you were vibing. That was before Chris Brown and stuff like that. And I'm just looking at him like, how is this relevant in 2023? Honestly speaking, the things that Messi Lee does sometimes, I'm just looking at him like, are you okay? Sometimes I really just don't understand this guy, okay? Now, one person who was not here for this messiness is Chris Brown, as he should, because I'm just like, Jason, like, there's a lot of things to talk about surrounding Omarion. You don't have to try and pin these two people against each other, because it's obviously going to be weird if Omarion is sitting there admitting that, oh, well, he wanted Karrueche first, but then Chris Brown ended up having Karrueche. Obviously, what seed are you seeding? For what reason, Jason? Oh my goodness, you guys. Let me know what you think about that. So this is what Chris had to say. Man, if you don't get your behind on somewhere, ends be reaching for the stars. And I agree with Chris Brown. Jason was really reaching with that entire question to Omarion, okay? And I do like that Omarion wasn't messy in his response, because I'm just like, what are you trying to do, Jason? Okay, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I'm going to be talking about the debate that is ongoing on the internet, you guys. So you do know that SZA Red is pregnant, and she has been performing, and people have been calling her all sorts of names and calling her all sorts of things, like you are such a disgrace and stuff like that. It seems like majority of people were trying to check and saying that, oh well, she is making black women look not stable and things like that. But it seems like there are other people who are like, oh, aren't you just funny how you are on SZA Red's neck, but you're not holding the transformer to the same standard, because she was basically doing the same whilst pregnant, and you guys were applauding her, saying that, oh my god, she's such a hard worker, oh my god, even if she's pregnant, she's still dancing and doing all of that. And now, because it's this woman who's doing this, and this woman is not a Latina or whatever like that, now you are not using the same standards. Now it's rowdy, now it's ghetto, now it's this, because it is being done by a black woman. Like, make it make sense. And I totally understand where those people are coming from. I think I've told you on this channel over and over again that some majority actually of SZA Red songs are really not my type of song, but I told you that I know that I do appreciate that she knows how to work the crowd. Okay, in as far as live performances are concerned, she's very talented, and it's sad to see people trying to criticize her so harshly when they are not even holding other people to the same standard. What is happening? What in the self-loathing is that, you guys? Hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, SZA is out there basically being named, you guys, hitmaker of the year. Like, literally, by Variety. And I'll say that, well, SZA really had a good year in 2023, if we're gonna be honest, so I'm not mad at that. So I will happily say congratulations to SZA, because I do believe that, oh well, she really has been cooking hits in 2023, and that's the reason why Drake had her on on his album. You know how he loves numbers and cloud chasing. SZA was popping, and of course he did decide to have her on his album. The next thing that I'm gonna be talking about, you guys, Herbo is out there being embarrassing. Like, I'm just like, Taina, I think that girl would have been better off without this man. And I dislike to say that I agree with what Ari Fletcher had to say when she said, oh my goodness, I'm just gonna leave him to give her a couple of babies and start acting funny. And trust me, he's out here acting funny, acting drunk. Like, what is wrong with him? It's like every interview that I see him in, every show, he's always drunk, and it seems like he cannot really hold his liquor. Because listen, that entire show that he had where he was sort of auditioning women, that was very lame and corny, if you ask me. But hey, that is just my opinion. We're allowed to disagree. We're allowed to agree to disagree on this channel. So let me know what you think about Herbo. Honestly speaking, personally, I'm just looking at him like that, literally. And the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I hadn't mentioned it in my introduction, but it is being reported that, well, the Billboard Music Awards are not going to be televised this year. They are just going to be live streamed, okay? I do not know what's happening with these award shows, you guys, lately. I guess people finally woke up and realized that majority of these awards, especially those that are not fan voted, they are rigged, and you understand, they don't signify anything. So I hope the Grammys one point, you guys, will get to that point where they realize that they're not as strong as they used to be, and that is because they allow themselves to be subjected to bias. Okay, that's basically what happens when you forget why you are doing certain things and you allow yourself to be swallowed by your personal gains. But hey, that's just my opinion, so do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about these things that we just spoke about. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so if it is your second time joining and you haven't done the needful, what is you waiting for, baby girl? Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm literally dozing off as I'm recording this video. I'm sleepy, but I just said to myself, you know what, I'm gonna do this video, I'm gonna edit it, and I'm gonna sleep afterwards, even if it means sleeping I don't know at what time. I will do that. I love you guys. Until my next one, see you.